Why do most of your offers fail? It's not because of price, it's because agents don't handle the listing agent the right way. If you're just submitting offers and waiting for a response, you're doing it wrong. In this video, I'll show you exactly what to say to the listing agent to make sure your offer stands out and actually gets accepted, so you stop losing deals. I've closed over $1 billion in real estate deals, and I see this mistake happen every single day. The agents who win know how to work the listing agent to their advantage, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Trey, you've got 2 deals you were working on over the weekend. What are you seeing there?
I got one that's for a girl and her father. They're trying to get like a hot property in Milford down by the beach. So I put together an offer for them yesterday, submitted that. They called for highest and best on Tuesday. So waiting for them to get the rest of their offers and see if we made it or not.
All right, so you guys aren't going to improve your offer on the highest and best?
I don't believe so. I've talked to the father. He doesn't want to move past the 450 mark. The house was listed at 420. I actually showed them the house on Saturday before, like I showed them the house from 12 to 12:30. They had the open house at 12:30, and they spoke with the lender. I spoke with them. They all spoke amongst each other. That's as high as they're willing to go for the house right now.
So you offered 450?
Yes, they at first they wanted to offer 430 with an escalation addendum, but then I talked to Emily and they're like, there's no point because I'm pretty sure the house is gonna go over the 430 mark. They had the escalation to like
just go to the higher number. All right, so you got them they're at 450. The property's offered at 420, and he doesn't want to go any more than that. Are you guys cash, or it sounds like you had a mortgage, right?
yeah, they got a mortgage. They're doing an FHA.
So I would reach out to the agent today and here's how I would approach this phone call. Hey, I know you've had a lot of activity over the weekend. You're probably trying to sort through it, and I know you're super busy. I just want to take a second of your time. This is the offer that I had in for my clients. I know you have other offers, and I just wanted to kind of put a voice to the name. I'm Trey. These are the clients that I'm working with. If you can, before you guys make a decision, if there's anything that you need from us to make this offer as desirable as possible for your sellers, please let me know. I just wanted to introduce myself and make sure that you've got everything you need from me to present the best offer possible. It makes sense to touch base as opposed to playing defense and waiting, right? That agent may say something, hey, this is what we have. We did actually really like your offer. Because you'd hate to miss this thing for like $5,000, right? Or if you just have to make one tweak to the terms, and if you waited and she just calls back and says, hey, we picked somebody else, and you just never had that conversation, right? It's worth having the conversation, even if the listing agent's short with you, they're acting super busy, right? Listing agents sometimes can act like they're holding the world in their palm of their hands. That's fine. We're professional. We stay above that stuff and just come in there with sincerity, be professional, and see what information you can get from them.
Okay, so would you want me to follow up with her again? Because literally after I submitted the offer, normally whenever I submit offers, right, after Emily tells me it's okay, once I actually do get it submitted over to the listing agent, I normally always try to call and introduce myself and like say, hi, how's everything? Like me and my clients submitted an offer. Like we appreciate like you presenting it for us. And then I'll normally ask them like, hey, is there anything that would make the offer more attractive to the seller? So I felt like I kind of had that conversation with the listing agent yesterday, and the only thing she said to me is that they might require a longer closing time. So
Okay.
that's the only thing that I know of right now.
So I would use that piece of information today. Like, hey, Trey, I know yesterday you mentioned a longer closing time. Like, we're
Mhm.
open to that. And
Yep.
if you think that's a pathway for us to get this deal done, just let me know, because we'll structure this thing best case scenario to get this deal done. If you think there's a path that leads to us taking this deal down today, let me know so I can get it together, right? Hey guys, sorry to take you away from this video, but I want to invite you into the fastest growing real estate community on the planet. It's BAMX. We just moved over to the #1 training community platform, School. So just go to school.com/BAMX. I'll throw a link down here below in the description. It's school.com
/BAMX. I'll see you in the community.
Now, you haven't said you would definitely do it. I've kind of left it open-ended, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey, we heard what you said yesterday. That was great information. And if you think there's a pathway here to pick a different closing date where we could take this deal down today and get it off the market, we're open to that. Right now, you're just collecting information, seeing what else that person says, that listing agent says, to go back to your clients and say, hey, I think we can take this down if we want to push the date back 30 days. Whatever the information is, now you can take it back to your buyers and keep working this deal as opposed to waiting for the deal to happen, right? The more we're working it, massaging it from every angle, the higher likelihood we have of getting our clients the deal. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
Hey, I know we spoke yesterday. I know you're super busy. Appreciate what you said. Here's what I heard. I think there's a pathway to get this thing done today. If my clients are going to be open to it, if there's anything we can do to put this thing off the market today, let me know, right? So you're just basically reiterating the conversation yesterday a little bit, but seeing what you can do today to actually get it done.
Okay, I'll do that.